All right, so this is gonna be little something weird than usual, but this is gonna be me commentating on something I wanted to talk about, and that's Booklet. If you know what Booklet is, it's a better version of Kahoot. Like if Kahoot was like Overwatch, Booklet is Marvel Rivals. All right, that's what that is. That's how crazy, bro. It's like saying if PUBG was Kahoot and Booklet was Fortnite. That's what that is, bro. If you haven't been at school though recently, then you probably don't know, and that means you're an unk. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's time for you to realize that. Anyways, for people who do know, you know the stress that comes with playing Booklet. Like, look. You know the stress that comes when it comes to it. Like, you know how difficult it is to try to hide your screen from your homies when you're playing that cyber one because you want them to know your password, and then all of a sudden they guess your password right, and you scream across the room, "Fuck you, man!" And then your teacher gets mad at you. But like, low key, it's not your fault. But Booklet's a very fun game. They've added a bunch of new stuff recently, so they're skyrocketing for me personally. I enjoy it every single time I play it. And then you can make your own custom characters, bro. My booklets, my little characters I got bands. I got bands. All right, I got the astronaut. I got the king. I got the werewolf from the Halloween pack how long ago? I still have it. I got packs on me, bro. Don't try me on this game. I'm crazy with it. Right? I'm crazy with it. But Booklet is low-key W. Alright, let me tell you about this little story of mine. We're in history class, right? And you know, my teacher wanted to play something fun. Let's call him Mr. Golf. He likes golfing. Mr. Golf puts on just a random one, you know, like guess the images, right? You know, you're a goat. I'm fucking crazy with it. So I start guessing everything right. Everything right, bro. I was grinding away. Bro. Kid you not. Even if I was grinding away, I still got third place. Because I got this little tryhard across the room that's trying his ass off. I know who you are, and you know who you are. But your name won't be said. Because I don't want you to get mad at me. Because you're like 6'7".
6'7".
Pause. And you're ready to fight. That's a lie. You never fight, bro. He's really chill, not gonna lie. Real cool homie. Never real much talk to him, but he's hella funny. Anyways, now Booklet's very fun. If Kahoot can up its game, have you seen Kahoot in the recent years, bro? It's been bad. They've tried to copy Booklet. You know it's bad when they try to copy a Booklet, and it's still not working. Like, bro, how can it be so bad that it's not working? They even have like Disney games, and they're still not as good as the GOAT Booklet. Like, how bad are you at making something that you can't beat a competitor? And I'll tell you how. Let me tell you one very important why they are never surpassing Booklet in any day age. It's easy as the subscription they have. It's as easy as that. They make you pay to play games on there. Like, if I wanted to go play another version that's not the basic Kahoot, I couldn't play it because I'm not subscribed to it. And let me tell you, it's for businesses, $25 a month. For teachers, $4 a month. For students, $4 a month. For friends and family, $4 a month. Now if I look over to my Brody Booklet over here, and I go to the main page, and I scroll, and I'm scrolling, there is no subscriptions. You will not find a single subscription. They give you a little how-to page. I'll pull it up on the screen. It's a how-to. Choose a game choose a question set. Select a game mode. host and join, play to review, analyze the results. That's it. No subscription needed. That's all it is. Now, it even has a homework button. You can assign homework on this bitch if you wanted to. Alright? That's how goated the game is. Right? So it's crazy to me how Kahoot thinks it's better, and yet it's getting destroyed by Blooket like nothing. Dude, all their shit is free too. There's tower defense, monster brawl, tower defense, #1. Personally, #1's the best one because they have a crazy meta. Cafe, you surf people in that one. Factory, I never played it. Crazy Kingdom, you are like that one game where you could say yes or no to your little peasants. That's what that game is. And then the Tower of Doom, you're pretty much playing Pokemon. It's crazy. Alright, you can never defeat the GOAT when it comes to this. Like they are crazy with it. Low key, if I was the Kahoot, I would stop trying. Like, come on now, what are you even doing nowadays? This game's addicting, I swear to God, there's no other game like it. Like, come on now. Get off of my damn game. Look at my little chicken doing its thing. Come on now. What are you doing? Booklet's a better game. Low-key, I have no clue why anybody would not like Booklet. Come on now. Choose your games wisely. It's like if Kahoot was Drake and Booklet was Kendrick Lamar now. What team are you on? Alright. Like, come on. Anyways, now. Going back to my crazy stories on Booklet. There's this little game called Crypto Hack. In this game, when you start off, you choose a password. And when you choose the password, it's your permanent password. So if you're not hiding your screen, your shit is getting ran. So how Crypto Hack works is when you start the game, you choose a password. And if someone sees you choose your password, they could scream it in the room. And your ass is getting hacked. Alright? And there's no stopping it. There's nothing you could possibly do about it. Your ass will just get hacked. And when I say it's crazy when they hack you, I mean it. Let me tell you this little story of mine. I was grinding on the game. I was getting every single question right? I think my accuracy was 90%, right? And then out of nowhere, I get hacked. And I'm like, motherfucker. It took 11k from me. Half of my shit it took. And then someone else proceeds to hack me. 10k. I just lost all my shit in a matter of 2 hacks. What are we doing? I start to crash out now. Because come on now. No, there's no way I've been working like a little sweat worker and I'm now losing? So of course I'm crashing out. Because come on now. There's no way I'm not going to be crashing out of this. I proceed to lose. There's 23 of us. I get 20th place. I was in 4th. Closing in top 3. Bro. If you think that's bad, just wait until I tell you about the horror stories of this little game called Gold Quest. If you're a teacher 4 years ago, not even 4, 3 years ago, you know what this game did to you. When Booklet first came out and people started to use it, you know what this game was. Let me get close to the mic for this one. In this game, you could steal like a little hack. So how hacks work specifically is if I get the hack option, I don't get to choose who I hack. I just hack someone random. But on Gold Quest, if I get the chance to steal, I get to choose who to steal from. Now, this little change made the game a whole lot different. It no longer became this little fun game. It became where vengeance became a thing, where betrayal became a thing, where I now have an op because of this fucking game. Alright? That's how crazy this game was. And the worst part about it was there's this little tiny thing called swap, where you could swap with someone how much gold you had. So you could be last place, then last second you get swap, and then become first place. Do you know the tragedies I've seen? The friends I've seen break up? The fights I've seen over this game? It wasn't a game. It was a war zone. We were all in the trenches for this one, alright? There'll be shit thrown across the room as if we're playing dodgeball. That's how crazy it was. That's how crazy we were for this damn game. Gold Quest was a nightmare. And I've seen the worst. I personally believe that Gold Quest is worse than most tragedies. Not all. It's worse than the Tea Party Massacre, alright? I could for sure tell you that. It was way worse than the Tea Party Massacre. Because it wasn't a massacre, it was like 4 people that died. But like, we didn't die or nothing. But low-key, we didn't want to kill each other, so that's kinda fair. If that was a Tea Party Massacre, then it would be like, then our thing would be called like the Gold Nuke. Alright? It was bad. Alright. Anyways, F1, isn't that kind of crazy? Recently, they've actually kicked off Perez from Red Bull. If you don't know who Perez is, in the last season, or I think 2 seasons ago, he actually got very bad scores. It was very crazy. Like, he was worse than some of the kick cars. If I could tell you how that worked, let me put it in better terms. The car that Perez was using was like Lightning McQueen. And the cars that Kick was using was like Hudson. The blue rocket, the blue beetle, whatever the hell we called. Put it on the screen, bro. It was like them. Don't get me wrong. It's a good car. It's still pretty fast, and it works in good hands. But you're going against Lightning McQueen. You're not winning, bud. And he would lose to them. He would drop places to them. He would be in the bottom of the back because of them. That's how bad it was. Like, it was watching Lightning McQueen fade. He started off so good, and out of nowhere he starts dropping. And you hear in the background, McQueen is fading! McQueen is fading! And you're closing your eyes like, please no, please no. And you see Max Verstappen out of nowhere going, burr, 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 driving past, because he's, you know, the GOAT. The Red Bull GOAT who doesn't care no more. So he'd be getting first place and shit. And then his teammate is in the back of the line doing nothing. So they've actually, I think he is now retired. So, yeah, that's crazy. Quote, it brought an end to Perez's 4-year stay with Red Bull, one that is in doubt even in 2023 when he struggled to hang on to Verstappen's rear wing, winning 2 races to his teammates' 19. So yeah, he wasn't doing the best. He was doing what he could. But at the end of the day, I think it was a smart move for him to go down and no longer be a part of the team and retire. I hope he's doing well. He is a very nice person and low-key an amazing person because he is a Mexican. Shout out to my beaners out there, come on now. But he was one of the first Mexicans to get on F1 and to win the race in Mexico, and he's also Mexican, so it was great. But it's an end of a decade, not decade, it's an end of an era for Perez, and I hope he takes this and realizes that he did his best instead of realizing that he was super bad and that he should have gone out the team a little sooner, because there's no way in hell you're losing the kit cars. Like, come on now, kit cars are very bad, and don't even get me started on the drivers, bro. All right, what was I talking about? yeah, Booklet. It's a very fun game. If you guys should like, if you're a teacher watching this, you should low-key make your kids play this. It's very entertaining. Anyways, that's all I really want to talk about. Just wanted to talk about Booklet and how cool it is. I kind of got off topic.